Well, here we are. I'm going to do a little experiment. I've got 4 different types of chain lube. I've got squirt, which is a wax emulsion. I've got mucoff C3 wet lube. And I've got mucoff nanotube chain lube. And I've got some of this purple extreme. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a drop of oil, lube oil, on each one of these spaces, and we're going to see how viscous it is to start with, and then we'll see what it's like after about an hour. I shall put it outside for an hour and see if the volatile components of the lubricant has evaporated, leaving behind the good stuff that you need to lubricate your chain. Obviously you want it thin, so it wicks into your chain, into all the rollers and spaces where it needs to be lubricated, and then you want it to evaporate, so leaving behind a slightly thicker lubricant for riding. Anyway, so let's start off with the squirt, shall we? There's the squirt. There's a few bubbles in there, but as you can see, it's quite thick, as it's formed a dome-shaped droplet. There's about 3 drops on there. So I'm going to go on to the C3 wet now. There we are. That's a C3 wet, 3 droplets, and it seems to have spread out quite well. It's very thin. So I'm going to do the nanotube next. There we are. That's 3 drops of the nanotube. You can see it's quite a thick lubricant, but it's spreading out quite nicely. Last one is the purple extreme. Let's see how that goes. There, that's the purple extreme is on my plastic, and it seems it's spreading out quite well. So that looks like it's going to have a good wicking quality to it. So it's going to wick in a capillary action into the parts of your chain where you need lube oil. So let's give it an hour, and we'll come back and we'll do part 2.